I'm here with the UK's most outspoken creators. They're going head-to-head to win over the toughest crowd out there by debating their boldest opinions.
We all know men don't even pleasure us anyway.
After 3 savage rounds of elimination, only one contestant will be left standing. Prepare yourself for the most brutal debate you have ever seen.
It's like your dad would never want to know that you're actually... No! No!
Welcome to Hear Me Out. Today I'm joined by baddie. We've got Nella Rose, Zeze, Millz, Holme, and Whitney.
I love every single one of you, but I just want you all to know you're going down.
The fighting talk.
Shiver me timbers!
This ain't Twitter.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
This is real life, baby.
Hold tight. Well, let's get straight into it. Round 1. The topic today is, oh my God, your hot takes on education.
Education!
Ash, who
Yes.
don't you want to see come out right now when we talk about education?
A group of men.
Oh, all down.
What are you trying to say?
Because, well, I'll tell I'm going to leave that to my go, but I've got a lot to say. But I think men aren't going to like my answer.
Whitney, who don't you want to see?
I don't give a heck, if I'm being honest.
I ain't heard heck in years, you know. All right, baddies, I see you lot are, looking confident, but let's get into it. Let's bring out the geniuses.
Oh, I've lost.
Oh no, this is a bad crowd. I feel like I'm in school again, and I hated that place.
Oh my God, they literally look like teachers.
Offstead vibe.
Not Ofsted.
Remember, you need them on your side, so
Okay.
let's get serious. Geniuses, our 4 contestants are going to give you their opinion on education. I want you to hear them out and then go to the lane at the end of the person that you agree with. Starting with you, Nella Rose.
I didn't mean it.
Your
I
hand
didn't
up.
mean it. I didn't
You
mean
had
it. Okay, so this is my statement, but like I said, hear me out. Yeah? Okay. I've learned more on TikTok than I did in school.
Yeah.
Now, hear me out, yeah?
That's a bit mad.
Listen, in school we learned a lot of things that I've never used in my adult life. I've never used pi, I've never used isosceles, I've never used Pythagoras theorem. I ain't never used none of that, not once since I left school. But on TikTok, bro, I learned how to buy a house. I learned how to figure out my taxes. I learned things about myself. No!
It's cool.
I've got a question.
It's cool. No, it's cool. No, you got this. No, you're okay. You're right.
I'm good. So,
But who taught you that? Who taught you those things on the TikTok?
This ain't about you.
It was the teachers.
Geniuses. All I'm saying is on TikTok, I've learned a lot of things that I can use in my life, in my
teachers.
day-to-day life. You close your lips, you swallow your mouth.
But is it a reliable source?
So how about you close your mouth? How about that? How about that?
Okay.
How about that?
But what if they were teachers that were teaching
No,
you?
because, okay, hair. I learned how to do my hair, like, fluffy edges.
Oh, true, you can't go to school for that one.
But that's not to do with education. That is not to do with education.
I can't lie. 6 billion views doing hairs on YouTube.
Yeah, but that's
tutorial.
not teachers. That's not actually life skill.
It's not education.
Right,
Excuse
thank
me,
you,
first
Whitney.
of all-
Thank you.
First of all, everybody calm down,
Okay.
okay? They asked me to put something, I put something.
Yes, Nella. Right, Zeze, I need to hear your opinion.
My opinion is that at the end of each year, same way the kids get a report card, each teacher should get a report card. And if it is low, then the teacher either goes on a disciplinary or they lose their job. Kids' opinions matter. And you have to think to yourself, if one teacher is getting bad grades, then are they a good teacher? Are they actually helping your child? Probably not. So I would say the children should grade the teachers just like the teachers get to grade the children.
And why you shouldn't listen to Zeze is because she's taking it too personal. A teacher hurt her. A teacher said that she would have never make it. What do you think Ofsted is for?
It's not a dictatorship, you know? Being a teacher is not being a dictatorship. You're not Donald Trump, do you know what I mean?
Oh.
You even believe me, right? You want to come and stand here.
Nothing about that.
Okay. Oh my God, this is gonna be a long episode. I can feel it already. The passion. Ash.
Yeah.
What's your opinion
Okay.
on education?
I believe that all girls should be taught mandem defense classes at school to protect them
That's a good one.
from dusty boys in the club when they are of age to go to the club.
I can't hate on that.
Thank you, yes! Floral dress, I love you. And actually, I'd go further, I digress, right? Nella, I want your help on this.
My sister, I'm here.
How many times in your life have you used Latin?
Never.
Never. How many times have you used algebra?
Never.
How many times have you had to fend off a crusty man in the club?
Every day! Every day!
Christ!
I can already see there's gonna be split between me and Ash because I know Whitney's is not gonna split.
I'm not even a category here.
I'm not gonna lie, can I change mine?
Whitney!
I feel like parents' evening should be banned. No one's heard me. Parents' evening should be banned because it's a draw out.
I hear it. I've got kids and I don't want to go to school at 7 p.m.
And you think kids listen to their parents, they're gonna get stricter, and what's gonna happen? You're gonna create liars.
To be fair, the geniuses look a bit confused, and I understand that.
Liars are secretive, and then if you teach your kids to be secretive, you create liars.
Wait, how did we get there?
How did we get there?
How did we get there from
Evening?
parents' evening?
How did we get there from parents' evening?
Zeze, it's not your turn. It's not your
Shots fired!
That is-
Ooh, 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 kaboom, kaboom.
Kabow.
All right, geniuses, can you vote with your feet?
Can I just say £50 to everybody that stands on the blues?
No, bribery.
£50 cash.
Bribery.
No Burberry. Right, off you go.
Yes!
Think about the children.
But do you know what? It's actually quite split.
No, it's not. Whitney's got one person. How's that split?
Can you see?
It's a tough crowd.
I did say that the person with the least amount of people in their lane gets eliminated.
Oh, yay! What? Oh, the most or the least?
My sister, it's nothing to celebrate.
She said it!
You're even going down. Yeah, this is not a good thing, my sister. This is a bad thing.
I thought he like flipped the script, reverse.
No.
One day. Right, because Whitney thinks she's won, she's been eliminated. Can we give her a round of applause, please?
Oh, no.
Tried Whit.
I'm gonna support Zeze from now on.
What the hell?
Next time I'm on your team.
Thanks.
If
Okay.
you can't be them, join them.
Right, let's move on to round two. For round two, we're bringing out a whole new panel.
Oh, God.
We are upping the stakes. In confessions, we ask you to confess to something you've done in the past and still stand by to this day. This means confessions are all about sex. Oh no. I don't want none of my exes or even my missus to come out because I only do missionary.
Oh.
Oh, God.
So dead.
Well, you're wearing dungarees. We believe you. I'm joking.
Are you on top or on the bottom?
I'm on top, but her forehead's touching. I kiss the forehead.
Okay. Oh, romantic.
Nice. Do you keep the dungarees on?
Yeah, of course, no, one hanging off.
Like this.
All right. Zeze, who don't you want to see come out?
I feel like the worst type of people that could come out is either like mums or aunties.
Yeah.
Because they are like judgmental. Or even uncles, because you know men don't like to think of like their...
No, see,
No, uncle.
No, I
I'd
think
rather the uncles and
uncles.
aunties.
Yeah, but they wouldn't want to know their nieces are doing something.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they're not
okay.
thinking
Do you get what I mean? It's like your
right.
dad would never want to know that you're actually...
No! I don't want a bunch of men.
Oh, yeah, true.
So Nella doesn't want a bunch of men.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. All right, let's bring them out, man. Zeze, you asked for this. Bring out the aunties! You asked for this.
Shame! Shame! Aunties, we do not have sex.
First, I want to hear everyone's confession to see who the people vote for with no context. And I mean it, no context.
With no con- oh,
No,
what?
you just got to land.
Okay.
Starting with You, Ash Holmes.
Okay, so I once used my ex's magic wand as a microphone, and I sung Kylie Minogue, Can't Get You Out of My Head.
You're done.
Into it.
You're done.
But what about the spinning around?
Yeah, imagine. La la la, la 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 la.
Zeze, let me hear your confession.
So to stop me from giving myself to an F-boy, I masturbated 4 times that day for my own self-worth.
What?
To stop me from doing something I shouldn't.
That's just pure greed.
No context. And last but not least, Nella, I need to see your confession now, because my ears are hurting me.
Mine is, I pretended to be tired so that I could be a pillow princess, if you know what I mean. Thank you.
Minimal effort, maximum reward.
We love that. We love that for you.
Aunties, you've heard their confessions. I need you to stand in the lane of the confession you think is more forgivable.
The aunties know.
Aunties, we need to hear more from our contestants. So from now on, feel free to move to the person that persuades you more. Zeze, you can start because you've only got one.
So basically, aunties, I want you to understand, what would you prefer me to do? Go to that horrible man that would treat me like shit? Or would you want me to do it myself and pleasure myself and know what I'm doing? Because we all know men don't even pleasure us anyway. So we might as well do it ourselves. What did you do? You should do it yourself. And that way, it's about having foresight and knowing where you should do. So we should do it ourselves and help ourselves, because that man would have made me cry. And he didn't know my self-worth. Thank you.
4 times is crazy. She could have done it once or twice. 4 times is greed. That's
no, it's
greed.
not greed. Thank you. Thank you so much.
She needs my vote, man, because I agree with this point.
You better talk up, Ash, because you're going to get eliminated.
Right, I'll tell you the circumstances surrounding my situation. I was in a loving relationship.
Oh.
Self-worth, okay? And,
Loving.
And, yeah.
Loving.
We had just done the deed. I'm sorry, aunties, I'm sorry, but it happened. I'm sorry.
It's too
and I was on a
much.
high. I had my love goggles on. I was really happy. I was like, oh my God, life is so sweet. So I just...
This is so awkward.
Picked it up.
I just held it and I sung into it, and I love Kylie Minogue, and that song makes me feel alive.
There's Sabrina Carpenter.
I was having a good time.
But that means you sang into a floppy.
No, be quiet.
Yeah, not the floppy.
Music and joy and love.
I think it's inappropriate.
Me
Could have got a
too.
microphone.
You know what, you're doing a bit much.
Nella, you've got a monster. What's going on?
Aunties, as you can see, these 2 ladies here, they're harlots.
Hey. Not the harlot.
To really rein my point in, really bring it home, I just want to say, as ladies, you know, we have to cook, we have to clean, we have to look after the house, we have to take the kids. We have to take them to school, bring them back.
But also,
Order! At the start of this show, I did say to all my baddies that the person that has the least amount of people in their lane, they get eliminated. Joining Whitney, unfortunately, is going to be Ash Holme. Let's give her a round of applause,
You
please.
lot don't like joy.
Well.
You don't like joy and music and laughter and happiness.
We have to move on to round 3. Welcome to round 3, a.k.a. the indefensible opinion. Zeze, Nella, I brought you lot together so you can get in each other's heads. The aim of this round is pure sabotage. Our 2 remaining contestants fill in the blank. The quickest way to get your money up is...
Yes.
Zeze, please go easy on me.
They'll then have to swap cards and defend their new opinions, not knowing what the other person has written. And this time, it's in front of both the geniuses and the auntie. This is going to get messy. Right, up first. Zeze, please read your card out.
Yay. The quickest way to get your money up is OnlyFans. Sell your feet. Sell your feet pictures.
Oh, specifically feet.
So really, it's just feet. Not that bad. Do you know what I mean?
Hang on a minute. Now the aunties want to be all liberal. Every auntie there's like... How come?
Nella, what does your card say, please?
The quickest way to get your money up is to fake my own death and GoFundMe to pay for the funeral.
Geniuses and aunties, please vote with your feet. Off you go.
Nella,
This is where it matters now. Okay, ready? I need you to hear them out. Once they start talking, you can move. Nella,
Yeah?
you might as well kick it off. Go.
Women, we have all been in some, what's the word, extenuating circumstances.
Yes, we have. Period.
Sometimes in life,
Yep.
you have to flee from abuse.
Yep.
You have to flee from people that want to kill you. Faking your death and asking your supporters for a little bit of cash for you to pick up and start somewhere safe, there's nothing wrong with it. Because in this life, men will kill you. That's what I'm saying.
Oh my God.
Nella, it's all a bit dramatic.
You close your lips.
No.
You close. Does Zeze look like she needs a lawyer, bruv? Does she look like she needs
I know some of you over there have gone there because this is technically sex work. So I know that's why some of you are there. And technically it is sex work.
Why does she keep saying it?
She don't agree with it because she hates it.
This is actually freedom of choice, and you're showing that you get to show your feet.
The question is, if I'm not mistaken, the quickest way? I can jump on OnlyFans today.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
I'll get the cash.
Okay, Zeze, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Do you agree with your statement?
Do I agree with my statement?
You heard me. Would you sell your feet right now on OnlyFans to make a living? Let's go.
I would.
It's a yes or no question.
I would sell my feet. I agree with this because I.
Well, no, wait.
Okay,
What
can
do
I
you
give
mean
you
you
guys
would
an
sell
option?
your-
Can I give you guys an option?
Okay.
Yeah? If you guys were in an abusive relationship.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Would you rather sell your feet online for some coins, or would you rather fake your death so the man knows that you never see you again?
I'll sell my feet.
Oh, come on!
This is a shambles.
Zeze, Nella, Zeze Millz ended up winning. Feel free to go and celebrate with your team. Look at that.
Group hug!
People, that was Hear Me Out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Channel 4.0, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.
So I once took a poo in Canada Water Station. This is where it gets a bit sticky, so I'm not sure if many of you know, but there are actually no toilets in Canada Water.
Oh my God.
Let me land.